this next topic, clocks, we have different set of questions. So they may ask you related to angle between hands, together or coincide, right angle, opposite concept, mirror time, incorrect time. These are the different type of questions what you can expect in clocks topic. Angle between hands, together or coincide, right angle related, opposite related, mirror time, incorrect time. Majority of the questions related to clocks topics falls in these four categories. Angle between hands, together or coincide, right angle, opposite, means hands must be opposite. Hands are right angle, hands are together. Second one is they'll ask you between 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, at what time exactly hands are together. At what time exactly between 5 and 6 o'clock hands are right angle, hands are opposite. You need to tell exact timing. Don't say, a lot of people will say, sir, at 1:05 it will be together. No, it's not 1:05. By the time you people may have an assumption between 1 and 2, when hands are together means 1:05 is approximate answer, not correct answer. Why wrong, sir? At 1 o'clock, our hand is at what position? At 1 o'clock, our hand is at what position? 1. Minute hand? 12. Right. At 1:05, minute hand is at 1, but our hand slightly moving away. It's not at 1 because every minute the minute hand is moving, our hand slightly will move because we know at 1:30 our hand is exactly in the middle of 1 and 2. 1:45, 1:50 like that, it's close to 2 o'clock. 2, right? So we know we can understand clearly. Our hand is moving depends on minute and how it is. Okay, so there is the effect. Don't say 1:05. Exact time is 1:05, 5 by 11. Between 2 and 3 o'clock, 2:10, 10 by 11. 3 and 4 o'clock, 3:16, 4 by 11. 4 and 5 o'clock, 4:21, 9 by 11. If it is 5 and 6 o'clock, 5:27, 3 by 11. If it is 6 and 7 o'clock, 6:32, 8 by 11. If let us say if you are going for 7 and 8, then we have to go like 7:38, 2 by 11. If it is 8 and 9, so I'll tell you after half an hour or maybe by the end of this topic, I am sure when I tell the timing, you people will give the answer within 10 seconds or 15 seconds max. If options are there, 5 seconds only to answer the question. So we are giving basic method how you got, and we'll give some shortcut tricks where option available. Just like that, you people will select the answer. Right? So we'll go in depth. We'll start from the basic. We'll go in depth. Now here, first one is what angle between hands. Now primary question every student will get is, sir, in clock we have minute hand, hour hand, second hand as well. Then what about hands means? Yes, here standard we'll discuss only about minute hand and hour hand, no second hand discussion. So please everybody keep in mind, in the entire topic the discussion is only regarding minute hand and hour hand. When I mention hands are together means it's about minute hand and hour hand. When hands are right angle means a minute hand and hour hand should create right angle. Hands are opposite means it should be like a straight line. Best example for opposite is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock dead you can observe hands are opposite. Best example for right angle, sir? 3 and 9 p.m. Not 9 p.m., 9 o'clock. 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. what it may be. 3 and 9. Best example for together, sir? 12 o'clock. That best examples are very important. Okay, going forward, you will understand. Yes, as you mentioned, together is 12 o'clock. Good. Right angle, there are two examples, please. What is that? 3 and 9. Super. What about opposite, sir? 6. This is again very important matter. Going forward, what is the best example? Okay, this keep in mind. Okay, later what is this mirror time, sir? Mirror time is like, suppose, okay, your watch is again needles, not a digital watch. I'm not talking about digital. If it is with needles, okay, so minute hand and other hand, like hands are there. Now they'll say in mirror the time is 3:10 without numbers. Watch without numbers, only having hands, needles, right? And if you see the time in mirror is 3:30, then what is the exact timing they'll ask you? Any guess? 8:30. If time is 3:30 in mirror, correct time will be 8:30. If correct time is 11:15, any guess what is the mirror time? Correct time is 11:15. If you see that in mirror, what will be the time? 12:45 or 0045. Early morning 45 minutes. 0045 or 12:45 also we can try. So how can you answer that? That shortcut we'll give you later. Going forward, we'll have a discussion. What about this incorrect time, sir? They'll ask some questions like, okay, your watch is, okay, correct watch is traveling 3 minutes. Your watch is going 3 minutes 5 seconds. Means your watch is incorrect, fast. Then they'll ask you if correct time is 9 a.m. Then what will be your watch timing? Or your watch timing is 9 a.m. Then what will be the correct time? Incorrect time means your watch is fast or slow. How can I know, sir? They'll mention that in the question. Like if correct time is 3 minutes, your watch is 2 minutes 50 seconds. Or your watch is, or else they'll give a statement like this. Your watch is 5 seconds gain in 3 minutes. Your watch is gaining 5 seconds in 3 minutes. Means if correct time is 3 minutes, your watch is 3 minutes 5 seconds. If watch is losing 10 seconds in 3 minutes, means if correct time is traveling 3 minutes, yours is 2 minutes 50 seconds. 10 seconds losing, if they mention like that. Those all things we'll go one by one, one by one. We'll start with very basic, but I'll tell you at the end we'll go for deeper concepts as well. Only concepts to the student who know the concept only can crack those things, right? Now let's start with the minute hand and hour hand discussion. That's what angle between hands. So how can you go for angle between hands is you are supposed to calculate minute hand angle and hour hand angle. Then angle between hands is difference between these two. Why modulus, sir? See, sometimes if suppose time is 340, if time is 340, hour hand approximately at what position, minute hand at what position? 340. Hour hand is at 3 to 4 in between, close to 4, let it be. Minute hand 340. Minute hand is at 8. Minute hand is more than hour hand angle. Minute hand angle is more than hour hand. It is leading. Okay, at that time we have to subtract minute hand minus hour hand. If time is, let us say, 11:10 or 11:30. If time is 11:30, hour hand is at between 11 to 12 exactly. Minute hand is at 6. Now hour hand angle will be more than minute hand angle. At that time we have to do, okay, hour hand minus minute hand. For safer side we are putting modulus. That's the reason. Sometimes minute hand will be more than hour hand, sometimes hour hand will be more than minute hand. In fact, sir, what is this minute hand angle, hour hand angle is? Listen, this all we calculate with respect to 12. With respect to 12, let us say 11:30, I said no. 11:30, hour minute hand is at what position? 6. From 12 to 6, entire full cycle is how much, sir? 360 degrees. From here to here, 180. Then minute hand angle is 180. Theta m is 180 at 11:30. I'm not talking about hour hand, please. Hour hand I'll discuss. So for whether it is minute hand or hour hand, we are taking the references from 12. From 12, right? Then what, sir? Why they are doing separately? So what they'll do, no, they'll calculate. Let's say, as you people mentioned, we'll take the time is 7:30 or, yeah, 3:30. Let it be. Let's say it's 3:30. So what's the position, sir? Minute hand will be here. Hour hand will be between 3 to 4. Now what generally they are doing, later we'll talk about the shortcuts and all, no worry. Okay, see, from here to here, this is called theta h, hour hand angle. From here to here, this is minute hand angle. They're asking this one. Actually, you need to calculate this. The angle between hands means angle between here. You can see minute hand, hour hand, that's theta. If you want to get theta angle now, minute hand is more than hour hand, so theta m minus theta h. The procedure they are clearly doing with respect to 12. So can't we do directly? We can do directly for certain questions, but not for everything. It's not easy. It will take more time for analyzing and calculating in your mind. మీరు అనలైజ్ చేసి చేయాలంటే ఎక్కువ టైం పడుతుంది డైరెక్ట్ గా ఒకవేళ సపోజ్ టైమ్ ఇస్ 3:40 at that time minute hand okay our hand position is what 3:30 means we can say our hand is exactly in the middle of 3 and 4 for 3:40 I cannot say what is the exact position then I cannot estimate things properly but this one let's see if it is 3:30 I can without theta m and theta h I can tell you directly what is the full circle sir you said full angle 360 degrees. For that, how many hours required to complete one full angle? 12 hours. In 12 hours, you can move from, yeah, in terms of minute hand, 1 hour, 60 minutes. 60 minutes, minute hand will complete one round. Hour hand will complete one round in 12 hours. Okay. 12 hours, 360 degrees. 1 hour, how much, sir? 1 hour, how much? 30 degrees. Now time is 3:30 means as you people mentioned this is at 6, this is 3, 4, 5. What is the hour hand position sir? In between 3 and 4 exactly in the middle, right? You said 1 hour how much angle? 30 degrees. 5 to 6 is it 1 hour? Yes or no? Here 30 degrees sir. 4 to 5 30 degrees. Here as it is in the middle 15 degrees super. Now I can say angle between these is 75 degrees. This question I can do easily because that many hover hand position I'm able to fix. Exactly in the middle 30 degrees, half means 15. But if it is 340, hover hand what position to analyze? Yeah, you can do, but that analysis will take more time. Now what we are doing, okay, instead of that, we'll calculate minute hand angle separately, hour hand angle separately. Okay, this is one procedure where you can do directly, but some questions exactly if time is, let us say 640, 340 also okay. If I tell time in 342, 343, then it's a bit difficult for you to analyze exactly what is the angle. That's why we're going for the other method, which will precise things. In fact, in one of the company, they asked you to find the angle between the hands by giving minutes and hours. This is so. Let's say 10:30. Hours is 10. How many minutes is 30? You have to calculate angle between hands. And to do that, okay, you have to write the program. In fact, now what we'll do, we'll create one formula that okay, if you don't want, we can do without formula also. That's not an issue. Now let's see the analysis. You've done half part already. First, I am analyzing minute hand separately, then hour hand separately. So how to handle minute hand? Now see, as you people mentioned for minute hand, for one full cycle, how much time, sir? 360 degrees, how much time required? For minute hand to complete one full cycle, 60 minutes. In terms of minutes, no? Yeah, then 1 minute, how much, sir? 1 minute, 6 degrees. That's it. You can calculate minute and angle just like that. For any question, minute angle is very simple. How many minutes into 6 degrees? Let us say time is 3:42 p.m. What is minute and angle is how many minutes there? 42. 42 into 6 will give minute hand angle. Are you understanding why into 6? Now, good. Now let's come to our hand. You people already said half of this part. For completing one full cycle, 12 hours. 12 hours, 360 degrees. 1 hour, 30 degrees. And very important point we discussed earlier, hour hand will affect with respect to minutes as well. At 4 o'clock, hour hand is at 4. At 4:30, in between 4 and 5. Expecting you people to note down the notes parallelly. Okay. And yeah, fine. So it depends on Okay, minutes, hour hand angle is changing. So 1 hour means 60 minutes. 60 minutes 30 degrees means each minute half degree. That's very, very important. You need to worry about two things related to hour hand. One is each hour and each minute as well. Both are required. Each hour how much angle and each minute how much angle. Each hour how much? Hour hand each hour how much angle created? 30 degrees. Hour hand each minute how much angle created? Half degree. Minute hand each minute 6 degrees. This information is sufficient. I'll next slide I'll show you how to develop the formula, or else you can throw it out. You can directly this point sufficient for me. I can handle the question. Right. But see, nowadays what they're doing no, in questions also, not giving timing directly 5:30, 5:10, they're not giving time. They'll tell you like 10 minutes past 5 o'clock. Means what time, sir? 10 minutes past 5 o'clock. Means 5, 10, 5, 10. 10 minutes to 5 o'clock, 4:50. Instead of giving timing directly, they'll tell you in this way. Then for that, you need to calculate angle between hands. Okay, so minute hand, hour hand. Are you? I hope you copied so far, right? So this is sufficient. Previously, fine. These all things are later. Okay, this is important for you, right? Now let's see. As mentioned at this point, you have to note down 10 minutes past 5 o'clock means what's that meaning? Yeah, 10 minutes to 5 o'clock, 4:50. It can be AM or PM. Let it be. 10 minutes past 5 o'clock, 10 minutes to 5 o'clock, all this stuff, right? So now we're entering to the questions. Before that, can we create the formula or we'll go for the questions directly? Formula required? Okay. Let's see. If suppose in question they given hours and minutes, means 4:20, means H is 4, M is timing will be, I don't want seconds, I already mentioned. I want only hours and minutes. We are not worrying about seconds. Okay, 4:20 hour, H is 4, M value 20. Now, sir, what is minute hand angle is 6M. Can you tell me why 6M? Every minute 6 degrees. How many minutes here? M. So M into 6. Right. What about hour hand angle? Listen. Yes, I'm writing that as 30H plus M by 2. Can anyone give the clarity? What is the 30H? Each hour 30 degrees. Then what is M by 2? Each minute half degree. Each hour 30 degrees angle. Hour hand two things are there. Each hour and each minute both effect is there. You just try to understand why Sar is telling two things in hour hand. I am clearly saying that at 4 o'clock, hour hand is at 4. At 4:10, 4:20, it is slightly moving. Depends on minutes, it's moving. So we need to consider that minutes also into picture. We understand from the previous 1 hour 30 degrees, each minute half degree. So M is the minutes, M by 2. Now what is the angle is, this is what you can check in your textbook's formula if you want to know. 6M minus 30H minus M by 2. Why this? We are subtracting minute hand with hour and R. You can tell hour hand minus minute hand. What it may be, no problem. Right. Now 6M minus M by 2 is 11M by 2 minus 30H. Or in textbooks they will give 30H minus 11M by 2. What it may be. I given modulus. No worries. This is the formula. If you want formula, formula will be like 30H minus 11M by 2 or 11M by 2 minus 30H. Put modulus. So, but the idea behind this formula is that each minute 6 degrees. So, minute hand is 6 a minute hand angle. Hour hand angle is 30h plus m by 2, right? So, angle between hands is this. Clear? Now, let's see. See, you have to observe the questions very carefully. Some questions they are asking only hour hand angle. Don't calculate angle between hands. Read the question, what they are asking, first check it out. Right? Okay, now let's move. First question, these two information is very much required, please. If you understand angle between hands, then remaining rest of the things can be easily done. I hope you understand each minute 6 degree for minute hand, hour hand each minute half degree, each hour 30 degrees, and how to represent 10 minutes past 5 o'clock, 10 minutes to 5 o'clock, and what is this formula, how they developed, right? Now see the first question. What they're asking in this question, sir? What is the data they're asking? Yes, they're asking hour hand angle or angle between hands. Hour hand angle only they're asking. So we want only theta h. Right. So that depends on how many hours, right? So 8 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the same day, sir. So 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. How many hours? 6 hours. Each hour. So angle 180 degrees. Sir, they not mention in the question like in the same day or next day. Let's say if the next day also 12 hours 360 degrees it will be 0. 24 hours 720 degrees it will be to 0. Next day means it will become 0 only. Don't consider in that. Hand angle 180 degrees. Hope you understand that, right? Okay. Clear? Shall we go for next one now? And you may have a doubt like, sir, in our hand, you taken hours and minutes both. In minute hand, can't you take minutes and hours? Why can't you take hour hand in this one, sir? Listen, every hour how much angle, sir? In this 60 minutes is nothing but 360 is nothing but 0. Same position. If you consider hours in minute hand, it's 0 only. Why you are not considering hours here? 1 hour is a 360. 4 hours also 360 into 4 it will be like 0. 360 degrees is equal to 0 degrees. Same position. You came to same place. It's 0. So you just question yourself why we are considering two parameters in hour hand. Why we consider only one parameter in minute hand. You should have the answer for that, right? So అర్థమైందా మీకు అది మినిట్ అండ్ ఓన్లీ వన్ పారామీటర్ హవర్ అండ్ హవర్స్ అవసరం లేదు అవర్స్ తీసుకుంటే 360 degrees మళ్ళీ అక్కడికే వస్తుంది సేమ్ ప్లేస్ కి అది 0 కింద వస్తుంది సో ఇట్స్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఈ క్వశ్చన్ లో కూడా అదే చెప్తున్నాను సార్ ఇక్కడ సేమ్ డే చెప్పలేదు కదా 2 days తర్వాత కూడా అనుకుందాం మధ్యలో మీకు ఏంటంటే డేస్ మారితే ఒక డేకి ఈక్వల్ టు 0 degrees వస్తుంది హవర్స్ 12 hours కి ఈక్వల్ టు 360 మీన్స్ 0 24 hours ఈక్వల్ టు అగైన్ 0 48 hours 0 అవసరం లేదు మనకు కావాల్సిన మార్నింగ్ టు ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ రైట్. Now this is the question what we are waiting for. Time is, I think we already solved this. 3:30 p.m. what we solved? 75 degrees. Direct analysis. What we did directly? Minute hand is at 6. Hour hand is in between, exactly in between 3 and 4. So here to here 30 degrees. Here to here 30. But here to here 15 degrees. We got like that. No sir, I don't want this method. We'll develop other method here. Fine. What is minute hand angle? Each minute. How many minutes here? 30 minutes. 30 into 6, which is 180 degrees. What is hour hand angle? In 330, hours is this, minutes is this. How many hours? 3 hours. Each hour 30 degrees. 3 hours means 3 into 30 plus minute hand how many minutes? 30 minutes. Each minute half degree, right? So then what will be the hour hand? 105. Now angle between hands means this one we want. Difference between minute hand and hour hand angle, which is 75. No sir, you developed one formula 30h minus 11m by 2 or 11m by 2 minus 30h. It's your wish. Okay, formula or that. See, we have three methods. One is analyzing individually, other one directly. 330, as I can see the position of our hand, I know exactly. So I am doing directly or using the formula. It's all up to you. We are giving multiple ways of approaching. Right. So 75 degrees is the answer. Any doubts in this question, please? This question is straightforward, timing is given. Next question, maybe they'll tell like this 10 minutes past 5 o'clock, 10 minutes to 5 o'clock, something like timing will be given indirectly. Then we have to calculate. Hands means what is here to be considered? Minute hand and hour hand. Yeah, now see, they given 10 minutes past 5 o'clock, and what they're asking is they're asking angle between hands, sir. ఏమడుగుతున్నారు? Only hour hand angle. That you please read the question carefully, right? So hour hand angle, what is required? What is the timing, sir? Timing is 5, 10. Hours is 5. Timing is minutes is 10. So each hour 30 degrees super. Each minute half degree. So what is the answer? 155. 155. You see the next question. Now see, instead of angle, they'll say inclined angle. Also same. Inclined angle. What is the time, sir? 5:15. 5:15 also still I think few students will guess what's the angle easily. With the diagram also I can tell you. How minute hand is at what position? 3. Hour hand. See 5:30 means exactly in the middle. 5:15 means between 5 and middle point. Here, right? Okay, hour hand will be here. Now what I'll tell you. How much from 3 to 4? 3 to 4? 30 degrees. 4 to 5? Here to here it's only 7.5. 5 to 6 is 30 degrees. 5 to middle is 15. Middle of those two means 7.5. So I can say 67.5 directly. We're not using any formula. No sir, we already habituated for the formula. Then minute hand. How many minutes? 15 minutes. Each minute 6 degrees. Hour hand. Hour hand came gold. What parameters are required for hour hand? Yes. Hour and came goal parameters. What parameters? Hours and minutes. So how each hour 30 degrees. Each minute half degree. So 150 plus 6.7.5. Now if you take difference between these two, 150 and 90/60 plus 7.5. Here hour hand is more than minute hand. Previous question, minute hand is more than hour hand. How I can know, sir? Which is leading? See the diagram. At 5:15, our hand is leading. Previous time, okay, it's a 3:30, minute hand is leading. Here, minute hand is leading. So, minute hand will be more. Which is leading, that will be more. As simple as so. The difference between those two is 67.5 degrees. Or else go with the formula 30h minus 11m by 2 or 11m by 2 minus 30h. Put modulus for that. Clear? Angle between hands. Are you understanding this? If angle between hands is equal to 0, that is what together are coincide concept. If angle between hands is 180 degrees, that is what opposite concept. If angle between hands is equal to plus or minus 90, plus 90 or minus 90, right angle concept. That's why if you understand this, remaining can be also done easily. Now, one more important thing is reflex angle. Previously inclined angle or angle between hands. Now they'll ask you what is the reflex angle. Reflex angle conditions, it must be more than 180, less than 360. Reflex angle should be greater than 180 and less than 360 degrees theta. Greater than 180, less than 360. Now they'll give some timing. They'll ask you to find the reflex angle. First calculate angle between hands. Okay, maybe let us say, as per the diagram point of view, my dear, if time is 3:30, assume. If time is 3:30, okay, minute hand will be here, hour hand will be someplace like this. Now listen, what is reflex angle? You know, the remaining outside is what reflex angle. This is inclined angle, angle between hands. Theta is angle between hands. Remaining 360 degrees minus theta is reflex angle. That will be definitely greater than 180 and less than 360. Angle between hands maximum 180 only. Okay, obviously what you can do, no, reflex angle if they are asking, do 360 degrees minus angle between hands. Straightforward, you can do that. If they ask reflex angle, 360 degrees minus angle between hands. Why, sir? You take any timing, you solve, maximum angle between hands is 180. You cannot cross 180. But for reflex angle, what's the condition? It should be more than 180. Right? So that's why 360 minus that we have to do. No need of the definition, writing greater than 180, less than 360 is option. Now see, the timing is what? 10:25. They're asking angle between, reflex angle between hands. Anyone solve? Let me know the answer if done already. So first what I said, what you have to calculate? What do you have to calculate, sir? Fifth question. First we should calculate angle between hands, means theta m and theta h. So what is theta m? 25 into 6, which is 150 degrees. Super. What is theta h? 10 into 30 plus 25 into half. Now theta is nothing but, theta r is nothing but 360 degrees minus, which is more than, here is theta h is more. So 360 minus 300 minus 12.5 plus 150. Okay, 197.5. It's your wish what you do the calculation. Calculate inclined angle, then 360 degrees minus inclined angle, or 360 minus angle between hands. This is angle between hands, theta. Inclined angle, angle between hands are same. Reflex angle is also same concept, but 360 degrees minus inclined angle or angle between hands we have to do. Next, now this question is the base for next concepts. We are done with the first model, sir. What's the first model we said? Angle between hands, indirectly inclined angle, reflex angle covered internally. Now I'm moving for the next one actually. For that, before going for that question, this is the base. Right? So in 16 minutes, the minute hand gains how much over the hour hand angle? In 16 minutes, hour hand will cover how much angle, sir? 16 into half, right? Each minute, how much angle? Half, hour hand. Here, hours are not given, no? So then minutes only we have to discuss. So each minute half degree, so 8 degrees. Minute hand, each minute 6 degrees, which is 96. Difference. How much gain means how much extra? Minute hand travel 88 degrees. Gain means more. How much more? Minute hand is how much more than the hour hand. A lot of people, even knowing the concept of angle between hands, they say this is not discussed, sir. It's actually discussed indirectly. Here minutes are given, hours are not given. Okay, but still you have to answer. A lot of people will go for 96 is the answer because hours are not there, sir. Hour hand is 0. No. There is an option 96. People will claim 16 into 6, 96. Only minute hand if people are doing. But hour hand also there. Hour hand is impacted by minute. Each minute half degree. We already given the analysis why that everything reason is given. Clear with this question? Super. Now see, next listen. Next concepts can be deal in 3 different models. Next, whether it is opposite, they'll tell you like they'll ask you a question like this. Between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, okay, hands when at what time exactly hands are together, hands are coincide. 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock in between, at what time exactly hands are together, hands are coincide. Then answer will be 7:38 to 11. They said opposite at between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. When it is opposite, 7, 5, 5 by 11. If question is between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, when it will be right angle? When it will be right angle? Then answer will be 7:21, 9 by 11. Right angles are 2. In every hour, they will create 2 right angles. One is 7:21, 9 by 11. Other one will be 7:54, 6 by 11. You people also, I'll tell you now, after half an hour maybe, you can tell all these answers just like what I'm doing. I'll tell the timing, you will tell all this. This is the time coincide are together. This is the time opposite. This is the time it will create right angle. Everything you people will reveal. I'm damn sure about it. But you focus, please. To give the answers in that short span, there are multiple methods. One which you people already said, I'm comfortable with formulas. I'm a man with formula. Okay, then. Okay, I'm okay. Well, for that also, for you also, it's applicable. Don't worry. Okay. So fine. So if there is a formula theta, in that theta, you'll do plus or minus 90 degrees for right angle. If it is opposite, plus or minus 180. If it is coincide, theta should be taken as 0. Then handling the question, that's one way. The other way, I don't want all those formula, direct analysis. How to do analysis? This is important. This is applicable, I'm telling you, for minute and so coincide are together, for opposite, for right angle, all concepts, this analysis is badly required. You guys, everybody, please focus here. Are you agree with this first two statements? Minute hand in 1 hour, it will cover how much? 60 minutes. But hour hand only 5 minutes. Are you understanding that statement? Means what I mean to claim at your watch is at 2 p.m. Sir. After 1 hour, 3 p.m. Our hand. At 2 p.m. our hand is at 2. 3 p.m. our hand is at 3. 2 to 3 will claim it like 5 minutes only, no? 12 to 12 means 60 minutes. 2 to 3 is 5 minutes, right? So this is like speed. Yeah, you everybody will agree minute hand is faster one compared to hour hand. Faster means it will travel more. That's why minute hand is traveling 60 minutes in 1 hour with respect to something. That something is 1 hour. Whereas hour hand is traveling only 5 minutes. Are you agree with that? Now next statement. Can I say minute hand is gaining 55 minutes? Because this is travel 60, hour hand only 5. The difference is between these two. Difference is 55. So minute hand is gaining 55 minutes over hour hand with respect to 1 hour duration. Here I'm discussing only the reference point 1 hour. If it is half an hour, then that 55 minutes will become 27.5. That will change. My reference point here is 1 hour. In 1 hour, when 1 hour, meet hand will cover travel 60 minutes or cover 60 minutes. Hour hand will cover only 5 minutes. Now minute hand is gained 55 minutes over hour hand in 1 hour. Are you clear with that? Now each minute I want to know each minute how it is gained. Okay, to gain 1 minute, what is that I want to know? So I am dividing by 55. Sir. If I divide by 55, this is each minute. If minute hand should gain 1 minute over our hand. So why it should gain? I'll tell you everything later. Next slide itself. But first focus on this calculations. What is there on in picture, right? Now, minute I am dividing by 55. If minute hand want to gain 1 minute, it require 1 by 11 or 60 by 55 or 12 by 11 same thing. 5 12s, 5 11s, or else 11 one time 1 by 11. This if you know no, then time is completed. See, guys, listen, what is that final conclusion is minute hand will travel 1 minute more than our hand in the duration of 1 by 11 minutes. This point fixed in your mind will use for every question from here, more than 20 plus questions. We are going to use this statement. Sir, I'm not understand this statement. I'll give the other way. Don't worry. Okay, I'll give another method. But first of all, what is this conclusion? How we got this conclusion? I'm repeating that. In 1 hour, minute hand is traveling one full cycle 60 minutes. Whereas our hand will travel from 2 to 3 or 3 to 4. That we claim it like 5 minutes. So minute hand is travel 55 minutes more than the other hand in 1 hour duration. Right now, gaining 55 minutes, okay. I want to gain only 1 minute, which we have to divide by 55. Now, final minute hand, you everybody tell that, okay, this statement should be fixed in your mind. Minute hand is gaining 1 minute over hour hand in 1 by 11 minutes. Clear? Now, sir, what is the worry? Why you are focusing on 1 minute gain? Right? Now, listen, conceptual point of view. Suppose time is 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in between. They'll ask you the question like between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, at what time hands are together? Hands are coincide, hands opposite, hands right angle. What are the question? Maybe they'll give timing like this 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. When hands are together, hands are opposite, hands are right angle like that. So you have to take 3 o'clock as the reference first. 3 o'clock, right? Guys, diagram C at 3 o'clock, our hand is exactly at minute hand is at which is leading here, sir? Which is leading? Our hand is leading. So which should say now coincide means both should be at the same position, no? Now minute hand should travel more, come and reach the hour hand. So who should gain here? Minute hand should gain means fast, travel fast, come and join with the hour hand. Then angles, both hands will be coincide. రెండు కలిసిపోతాయండి మనకు మినిట్ హ్యాండ్ లాగింగ్ లో ఉంది దూరంగా ఉంది అది ఫాస్ట్ గా ట్రావెల్ అయ్యి ఇట్ షుడ్ కమ్ అండ్ జాయిన్ విత్ ది హౌ మచ్ గ్యాప్ హియర్ సార్ minutes gap minutes 15 minutes. So our hand is gained of 15 minutes, so minute hand should gain that 15, come and reach. Now listen, okay, what I am telling you very simple, very simple. For 1 minute gain, how much time you require? 1 by 11 minutes. Now how much it should gain? 15 minutes. If okay, then timing should be 15 by 11. Is 15 more than 11 or less than 11? So divide 11 1 times 11. What is the remainder? That 1 should be added here. 4 will be here. This is called 16 4 by 11. So answer 316 4 by 11. At this time exactly hands will coincide. If what you understand what is that 15 15 by 11? Why written like that 15 15 by 11? How do you understand that? 1 minute gain 1 1 by 11. 2 minutes gain 2 2 by 11. 5 minutes gain. But here how much gain I want? Why 15, sir? Gap is 15 between minute hand and hour hand. Both are traveling. So it should our minute hand should gain extra. That's why here gain means extra. Subtracted 60 minus 5, 55 because of gain. Extra travel. Now this should extra travel. Minute hand ఎక్కువ travel ఇవ్వాలి ఎక్కువ travel చేసి వచ్చి కలవాలి. Now any doubts? దీంతో డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి. సార్ నాకు ఇది అర్థం కావట్లేదు, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ దిస్. Now I'll give the other method. Those friends who are feeling that I'm not happy with this, cool, no problem. First let me know which angle will be more at 3. Okay, 3 o'clock. No, fine, okay. Now we'll see the other method for solving this question. Are you clear with this? For the same question, I'll give another method. This is method 1. If you are understanding this previous, you will gain 1 minute in 1 1 by 11 minutes time. 15 minutes is 15 15 by 11. That modifying 16 4 by 11. Because numerator should be less than denominator in x by y format. Whenever it is x by y format, fraction format, numerator should be less than denominator. Or else you should convert into mixed fraction. Okay. Now listen. Coincide best example is what, sir? That's why in this right side diagram also I kept 12 o'clock. Later we will have a discussion related to this. Now method 2 for the same previous question, sir. Method 2. What is angle between hands formula you people know is 30h minus 11m by 2 or 11m by 2 minus, no worries regarding that. Okay. Now listen. Theta must be equal to 0 for what? Coincide are together means theta must be 0. Clear everybody? Now put theta 0 in the above formula. Then 30h equal to 11m by 2. Can I write like that? Yes or no? Now 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock means h must be equal to 3. At that time what is m value will give the answer. Why h is 3? Question is 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. If question is 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, h must be 5. Now calculate m value, that is 16 4 11 only will come. Now check 30 into 3, 11m by 2. This 2 will go to that side. What is that? 90 into 2. 180 divided by 11. 11 16 times 176. 4 remainder. So if you want to go for coincide, you understand that. If you want to go for coincide, if hour is 3, minute should be, so 316 4 by 11. Got it? This is using formula. Again, don't ask, sir, for this also develop the formula. Yeah, those who are worrying for that exact formula, you can go for m equal to 60h divided by 11. If it is 5 and 6 o'clock, put h value 5. 7 and 8 means put h value 7. That minute should be added for the given hour. If you want formula, 60h by 11. But don't bat, I am against this formulas actually, but some people will feel this as a convenient, this as a shortcut. Fine, you go through it, no issues. Clear with the picture? Right? Shall I go for the question now? We are still in coincide together. Next we'll go for opposite, remaining all just like that you can watch. Now what you can do now? You can do calculations in your mind. You can give me the answer within 10 seconds. Listen, everybody stop writing. See, let's say if question is regarding 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. No pen and paper now. Just think in your mind. Time is 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. What is reference point should be in your mind? 6 o'clock. Right. 6 o'clock means 30 minutes. Each hour, 5 minutes. 6 o'clock means 16 to 5, 30 minutes. Now 1 minute, 1 by 11. 30 minutes means 30 by 11. 30 is more than 11. 11 two times. 2 will come join here 32. 8 remainder. Answer 632, 8 by 11. Answer is 632, 8 by 11. Now let us check everybody. 8 and 9. What should be the answer? 8 and 9 means 8 means how many minutes? 40. 40 by 11. 3 times 43, 7 by 11. Completed. 10 seconds we are doing. 43, 7 by 11. It is 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. 8:43, 7 by 11. Can anyone tell me 4 and 5? Madam, 21, 9 by 11, not 29. 21, 9 by 11. Super. Now, see, going forward, you listen. Whenever the minute hand should go for 4, answer should end with 21, 9 by 11. Whenever minute hand is going to reach 6, 32, 8 by 11 will come. Whenever minute hand is projecting 10, 54, 6 by 11 will come. That's why I given previously that answers opposite angle directly like that. Right? Now let's go for the real game. Some people are worrying. So I'm not understanding what is happening. We'll do it now on screen. So far, just like that we given, okay, without using pen and paper. Now we'll see what's the time here, sir. Between 5 and 6, when it will coincide, they'll ask. Means what is that gap here? 25 minutes. 1 minute gain, 1 by 11. This is only for your long, maybe future reference. You can write it in book. But in exam, this all trash not required. Directly 25 minutes gain, 25, 25 by 11, which is 27, 3 by 11. Yes or no? So answer 527, 3 by 11. Listen, my dear friends, listen. In exam, what they'll give you know in options, listen. In options, they'll tell you like 27, 3 by 11 minutes past 5 o'clock. Means same. In options, they'll give 16, 4 by 11 minutes past 3 o'clock. 54, 6 by 11 minutes past 10 o'clock. Means 10:54, 6 by 11 only. They'll mention like that in options. These are giving timing directly like this. 5:27, 3 by 11. They'll put the options 27, 3 by 11 minutes past 5 o'clock. Now let's see how many of you will give the answer. Sir, 49, 1 by 11. See, 10 seconds, one of your friend give an answer. I'll give 5 seconds approach now. Listen. If options are there, I'll tell you within 5 seconds, I'm damn sure you can answer. Other logic, I'll tell you now. Listen. That's what the deeper analysis you need to do. So for the answers, you have a look, dear. Listen. Here, what is the answer for this 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock? 3, okay, leave. What is that? 16? 16 plus 4? 16 plus 4? 20. By 11 is common. 16 plus 4? Okay, keep it. For this question, what is the answer? 27 3 by? What is 27 plus 3? Keep it. For this question, what is the answer? 49 plus 1? 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like that will come. Now, which option? 1, 2, 3, 4. Option B. 16 plus 4. Now here 1, 2, 3. Option. Even the question is opposite, you are able to solve the question without doing the correct answers actually. Now D. Now A. Correct in fact. See 5 seconds. Without doing right angle concept, you are able to put the answer. What is the answer here? C. Correct. Answer. A, B both are. That's why I kept like this also, so that people will do the analysis, not doing in 5 seconds. And in fact, okay, you listen. If it is 35 minutes, it's go for 38 2 by 11. If it is 30 minutes, 38 2 by 11 will come. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Among A and B, you are in dilemma, right? Among A and B, we are in dilemma whether it is 32 8 by 11 or 30 degrees means what? 5 minutes. So 25 and 35. So answer should be B. B only. I'll tell you how to approach this later. Fine. But you see, plenty of questions just like that you people can go. I'll tell you the timings, maximum timings will be this. Okay, 5, 5 by 11, 10, 10 by 11, 6, 15, 15 by 11 is nothing but 16, 4 by 11, 20, 21 by 11 is nothing but 21, 9 by 11. This is 27, 3 by 11, 32, 8 by 11, 38, 2 by 11, 41, 9 by 11, 47, 3 by 11, 54, 6 by 11. Next is directly into 12 o'clock. Okay, 1 hour. Now, one more analysis you people need to do. Yes, you see, this is why that working everywhere. 32 plus 8, 40. 38 plus 2, 40. 41 plus 9, 50. 47 plus 3, 50. 54 plus 6, 60. That adding 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s. Okay. Then one more analysis what I did is, if you see the 2-digit number which is available here, one even digit, one odd digit is there. Both even not there, both odd not there. You see that. One even digit, one odd digit. There are 2-digit number everywhere, but one is even digit, one is odd digit. Let's say 38, 38, 3 is odd, 8 is even. In 27, 3 by 11, 27, 2 is, 7 is odd. So that summation plus this also you can check, right? And in fact, listen, whenever your minute hand should point out to 1, this should end with the answer. Whenever minute hand is pointing to 2, this is for 3, this is for 4, for 5, for 6, this is for 10, 9, 8, 7. Sir, I'm not getting this point. Listen, listen. Suppose, guys, listen. If suppose time is when, listen, listen, between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, when the hands are opposite, they'll ask. Opposite between which timing? Sir, which timing? 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Now, check in your mind. 3 opposite, what should be there? Opposite means straight line, right? 3 straight line, what is there? 9 means answer is 347, 3 by 11. When minute hand should reach 9, means 45 minutes. Means 45, 45 by 11 will come. Means it will come nothing but 47, 3 by 11. I'll tell you opposite concept later, but this is how I want to mention any question. When you are pointing to 9, this should be the answer. When you point to 8, answer should end with 41, 9 by 11. Only these timings will keep repeating. Right? Fine, cool. Too much into your minds maybe. Now let's see here what is there. Here how much gap timing? 45 minutes. 1 minute, 1 by 11. 45 minutes means now I don't write that 45 minutes gain, those statements gone. Days are gone. So now 11 4 times, that 4 will come here. That remainder will stay here. Completed. That's what. Now don't ask me what is that 45, 45, 11, sir. Okay, so we already discussed that. We spend more than 10 minutes in that statement itself, right? That's the advantage with analysis. No, sir, I am stick on for that formula only. Then every question you need to do that calculation. If you are stick on for the formula, whether you recalled or not, 60h divided by 11. Those who stick on for formula, h is 9 here. 60 into 9, 5, 40. Okay. 11 4 times 40. 4, then 100 is there 9 times. right? So for one reminder, 49 1 by 11. This is formula, sir. Sir, angle between hands one formula, coincide one formula, right angle two formulas internally. Again for opposite one more formula. Don't put too much into your mind. Those who want, I'm just mentioning that, but I don't encourage that. Next, now analysis. I think 3 and 4 we already solved. First question we discussed that only. Opposite. Best example, 6 o'clock. So plus or minus 180 degrees. Those who want formula, guys, those who want to depend on formula, please make sure this is modulus, no? Here 180 degrees, right? We have to go for plus or minus 180. Only one among that will be correct. Either it will be plus or minus, it depends on question. Right? So here it should be 180 degrees. You want develop formula, you develop, but I don't want to encourage this. But see, sir, again analysis not required. No analysis is required. Directly we can attack the question. Formula means this is the formula, sir, you need to use. No, sir, I want analysis. See the question, what's the timing, sir? 4 and 5. Now, 4 delta opposite is what? 10. Now, if you want to create, opposite, minute hand should reach 10, no? From here to here 10 means 50 minutes, right? I don't want now coincide. Coincide means 20 minutes only gap. 12 to 4, 20 minutes only gap. But is it coincide now question? Question is regarding opposite. Means 4 opposite, 10. If you have a doubt, again why 10? Do plus or minus 6. Depends on question. If it is 11 o'clock, do minus 6. If it is 4 o'clock, do plus 6. So why 6? 1 hour means 30 degrees, 6 means 180 degrees. Yes or no? For each hour, 30. 6 hours means 180. Then only opposite. Straight line. Straight line angle is 180 degrees. Right. So I'm giving you reason, everything in your mind. Okay, now 10 should come into your, when now 10 is 54 6 by 11. Oh, that's right, 54 6 by 11, not 53. Why 53 wrong? Two odd digits. The other analysis we did. 53 plus 7, 60, okay. 5 and 3 both are odd. We want one odd and one. 53 is wrong. That second analysis is here. Right? Or else concept. Okay, at 12, you need to reach 10. So how many minutes required? 50 minutes means 50. 50 by 11. 11 4 times 6 reminder. Guys, are you understanding? Then note down, please. Opposite first question. Done. Shall I go for next? These are all one side of the coin. The other difficulty is last when incorrect time. That also is simplified actually. We can do it, but you need to be alert. Okay. Next one, 7 and 8. Answer, you know, okay. 7 opposite is what? Straight line. 1. 1 means 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 by 11. That's it. I said plus 6 minus 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Plus 6 means it is crossing 12 now. We should do plus or minus 6 for the given hour. Here I should do minus 6. 7 opposite. Got the point, right? So from 12 it should reach 1. Then it will be opposite. Okay. and see the question they given. Guys, listen. Read the question. Same straight line. Straight line means two things will come. It can be together. If hands are together, is it a straight line? Overlapped, no, so straight line. Or opposite, two concepts will come. That's why what they said, straight line but not together means opposite. Straight line means there are two possibilities. It can be together or it can be opposite. They said straight line but not together. That's what every question, maybe we given one question or two questions. This is first question, that's straightforward. Next question slightly change in the question. So we are doing that. Next one, clear this. Now right angle, what's the best example for right angle? 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So what about formula? Formula must be 90 degrees. Again it can be plus or minus 90. Here in every question H is given here. M you need to calculate. H is already available. M you need to calculate. Here also in this formula H is given. You need to calculate M value. Now guys, one important point, listen. There are, guys, listen. Every hour, let's say if it is 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, you can find two right angles. At 6 o'clock, our hand is at what position? 6. Our hand is at 6, right? Now, right angle means 90 degrees only. For 6, which will create right angle if minute hand is at 3? Minute hand is at 9? Between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, my question is regarding right angles, right? Now, our hand is at 6. Now, what is the best place for minute hand to create 90 degrees is, it should be at 3, other should be, whenever it is 3, your answer should be 16 4 by 11. When it is at 9, answer should be 49 1 by 11. Completed. Question completed. Why, sir? Now, minute hand should be at 12. It should reach 3. Means 15 minutes. 15 by 11. 16 4 by 11. Now, if it is at 9 also, it will create right angle. Minute hand is at 12. It should reach 9 means 45 minutes. 45 by 11, which is 41 by 11. So, there are two right angles in every hour. Now, what they want to do in advanced questions, listen. To confuse you people, they'll ask you between 6:30 and 7, when it is right angle, if they ask. Now, some people will ask, sir, what should be H value? So if they ask 6:30 and 7 o'clock, if they ask 6:30 and 7, also take at 6 o'clock only. You will get two things. One is before 6:30, one is after 6:30. Second one should be your answer. They'll ask you wantonly to confuse. So far 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 8 and 9 like that. Now they'll ask you between 8:30 and 9 or 9:30 and 10 when it is right angle. Then we may have confusion. 9:30s are not discussed. We discussed. Take reference as 9 only. One will be before 6, one will be after 6. Means one is within this first 30 minutes, one is after next 30 minutes. Second one is what they're asking. Or they'll ask you between 9 and 9:30. Or between here also, see between 6 and 6:30 means answer should be 6:60 and 4 by 11. It's between 6:30 and 7 means 6:14 1 by 11. Depends on question which range they are asking. 6 and 6:30 or 6:30 and 7. If even it is 6:30 and 7, H should be 6 only. We should take reference from 6 o'clock only. Don't confuse in that, right? Now here, sir, I am not understanding what timing should be there. Plus or minus 3, sir. For reference, take plus or minus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9, 6 minus 3 is. Now for 5 o'clock, 5 plus or minus 3. 1 is at 2, 1 is at 8. 2 means 10, 10 by 11. 8 means 40, 40 by 11 is nothing but 43, 7 by 11. 8 means 40 minutes, no? 40, 40 by 11. 2 means 10 minutes, 10, 10 by 11. That's why option A. But we already selected the answer with some other logic, okay? But the idea is this. Got it? Now we'll enter into difficult questions as well. Sir, so far it's very easy. It's a right angle, you know exactly 90 degrees and all, but we'll go for 30 degrees also, sir. We'll go for 30 degrees, 10 degrees also we'll go. Don't worry. Now see, this is what I'm discussing. Between 5:30 and 6 means we should start at 5. 5 plus 3 minus 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 minus 3 is 2. Means if they ask 5:30, we should go after 5:30, 8 only will come, no? Okay, here it is 2, but I want to go for only 8. Means 43, 7 by 11. After solving couple of questions, see, you people can handle it very easily. Got it? 43, 7 by 11. Good. Now, listen, question is not, guys, listen. Question is not right angle. Right angle is how much angle required? 90. Opposite means 180. Coincide. But question here, 30 degrees. In terms of minutes, if you convert, it's easy for you. What is in terms of minutes? In terms of minutes, 30 degrees is nothing but 5 minutes. Now listen, you are at what place? 5, right? 25 minutes, no? 5 means 20, 5 minutes plus or minus 5 means I can go for, okay, the answer should be option A, not B. I should go for 6 or I should go for 4. Why 6 or 4? Or 30 degrees means 1 hour, no? In terms of hours, it should be 1 hour. At 5, plus 1 or minus 1? 4. 4 means 21, 9 by 11. 6 means 32, 8 by 11. Not 38, 2 by 11, 32, 8 by 11. You observe that what is happening. Let's check this question. Are you clear with this or not? Why 4 and 6? Sir, previously I taken 2 and 8. That is plus or minus 90 degrees means 1 hour 30 plus or minus 3. Each hour 30 degrees, so it's matched. Here 30 degrees only plus or minus 1. Now this is the situation where the shortcut whatever we discussed will fail. Guys, listen. The shortcut whatever we discussed so far fail in this situation. Why, sir? The shortcut is applicable, note, if it is 5 minutes, 5 minutes multiple, 5 minutes multiple or 30 degrees multiples. In terms of angle, if angle is 30 degrees multiple or in terms of minutes, 5 minutes multiple, shortcut applicable. But if that is not the case, shortcut will not applicable. Here, what is the gap, sir? How many minutes it is? 3 minutes. Is it 5 multiple? No, that's why it will fail. Sir, what about that? Okay, maybe I have to tell you here also. In terms of minutes, this is plus or minus 15, sir. Do you agree with plus or minus 15? Each minute how much degrees? 60 degrees. Plus or minus 15 minutes, agreed? Is it 5 multiple or not? That's why the shortcut 1 by that adding 20, 30, 40, 50 divided by 11, that shortcut will apply. Previously, this is 180 degrees or plus or minus 30 minutes. Is 30 minutes multiple of 5? Is 30 minutes multiple of 5 or not? Yes, so here also shortcut is applicable. 0 is multiple of 5 only anyhow. But here it is not applicable in this current question. Okay, because it's 3 minutes gap. But what to do, sir? See, 5 means 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Now plus or minus 3 means you should go for 22 or 28. For 22 minutes, how much time, sir? For 1 minute. For 1 minute. 1 by 11. For 22 minutes. 11 two times. So 22 plus 2, 24 is the answer. The other timing also there. 28, 28 by 11 means 36 by 11. Not there in the options. But 24 is there. Are you understand why 22 and 28? What is that 25 minutes? Why 25 there? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock means in terms of minutes, we're taking as 25, 5 into 5. 22 there minus 3, 28 here plus 3. Plus or minus 3. Got it, sir? Now, so far, we discussed the timings. Now, some theory questions are there asking. They'll ask you in how many times in a day hands will coincide. How many times in a day hands are opposite. Hands are straight line. So, straight line means together should be considered, opposite should be considered. How many times in a day hands are right angle? Days are not 12 hours. Days having how many hours? 24 hours. Now, can you answer this question? How many times in a day clocks coincide? I said, sir, I said every hour one time it will coincide like that. So in a day, how many hours? So how many times will coincide? Answer 22 only. Every hour one time, that's also correct only in fact. But there is one common. What's the best example for coincide? That is the troubling point actually. Okay, yeah. See, 12 to 1, we'll go one by one, like, okay. 1 to 2 o'clock, between when it will coincide is 1, 5, 5 by 11. Don't ask me what is the timing. I think you people are aware of. Between 2 to 3, 3 to 4, super. 4 to 5, 21, 9 by 11. 5 to 6, good. 6 to 7, super. This is not required, but just I'm giving you for your understanding of 7 to 8 is 7, 38, 8 to 9, 43, 9 to 10, 949, 1 by 10 to 11. Now the catchy point is this, as one of your friend already conveyed, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, it's common 12 o'clock only one time. This is the problem actually. In 12 hours, 11 times only. We have one shortage, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, the common is 12 only. In the 2 hours only, one time. Remaining all every hour, one time. In fact, from 11 to 12, 12, from 12 to 1, 12 only, there is one shortage. So, in 12 hours, how many times it's coincide? So, in a day, 22. Now, can anyone say, like, let us assume, guys, listen. Today, morning 8 a.m., listen. Whether people are understand the concept or not, my next question will give the answer. Today, morning 8 a.m., tomorrow morning 2 a.m. Today morning 8 a.m. to tomorrow morning 2 a.m. How many times hands are together? Sir, timing today 8 a.m. I'm not telling tomorrow 8 a.m. Tomorrow 2 a.m. Today 8 a.m. to tomorrow 2 a.m. How many times hands will coincide? 23. Today 8 a.m. to tomorrow 2 a.m. How many times hands will coincide? I think all those timings I shown here, which is all 11. Okay, this is previous one, not for that 8 a.m. question. That okay. Yes, sir. 8 a.m. to today, 8 a.m. to tomorrow, 2 a.m. Yeah, both of these questions, guys, listen. Yeah, what's the first one answer? 16. Somebody said 23. Next, 17. Okay. Guys, listen, first of all, 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. How many hours? Tomorrow 2 a.m. 8 a.m. to tomorrow 2 a.m. How many hours? 18 hours. 18 hours. 18. Guys, listen, listen. Sir, how many hours? 18 hours. Listen, generally every hour one time should coincide. 18 hours means it should be 18 times, but wait. 18 times minus. Guys, listen. What is the best example for coincide? 12 o'clock. That's the troubling point. How many 12 o'clock will come? That many minus 1 should do. Minus 1 because here 11 a.m., 12 noon, then 1 p.m. Later 11 p.m., 12 o'clock early morning, then 1 a.m. 2 times 12 o'clock is there. So you have to do 2 times minus 1. 16. Right. Whereas here next question 1 p.m. to 10 a.m. How many hours? How many hours? 21 hours. So 21 minus how many times you should do is how many 12 o'clocks will come into picture? Only one, night, not in the daytime, night time, right? So minus 1 only, 20. A lot of people what they are doing now, they are doing minus 2 without, so we have to analyze, don't do minus 2 directly. It should be minus 1 or minus 2. Sometimes it will be 0 also. How it is 0, sir? Listen, that's 1 p.m. to 11 p.m., sir. Now, same day. Same day, 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. How many hours? How many hours? 10 hours. Answer 10 times only. Why, sir? Why no minus 1, sir? Is that 12 o'clock involved? Gone. What are the points, sir? First question you did 2 minus 1, second one minus 1, third one nothing. The catchy point here is 12. I said that best example will be a trouble one later. That's what now. Next questions, if they ask opposite, where 6 o'clock will come, that's the problem. If it is right angle, 3 and 9 both. How many times 3s? How many 3s? How many 9s are coming? That many minus 1s we should do. Got the idea? Now, question right angle, sir. Right angle. In 12 hours, in 12 hours, guys, right angle for 6 and 9, how 6 and 7 o'clock, what's your answer? For right angle 6 and 7, how many you got right angles? 6 and 7. Two right angles. Each have a two right angles. So every 12 hours, 12 into 2, 24, but minus 1. Why this minus 1? In 12 hours, 3 o'clock will come one time, 9 o'clock will come one time. In every 12 hours, definitely. So we'll get only 22 times in 12 hours, but in a day, 24 hours, so 44. See, your answer should be 22 or 44 if question is a day. Right angle straight line will be 44. Why straight line is 44, sir? Straight line will involve together, which is 22 times in a day, opposite, which is 22 times in a day, 22 plus 22. That's a different thing, sir. So let's say 3 and 4 o'clock, opposite will be different timing, coincide is a different timing. So every hour, 2 times will come straight line. One for together, one for opposite. So for right angle in a day is 44. I hope you understand the reason why that minus 1. And similarly, what's the answer for this? Straight line. Clocks are straight. Together is 22. Opposite, again 22. Total 44. 44 times in a day, hands of a clock are straight. Right angle also 44 only. But you should know the concept. Okay, why that minus ones? How many minus ones? Clear with this? So we are done with angle between hands, inclined angle, reflex angle internally. Then we done with together, opposite, right angle. In fact, they give 30 degrees exactly, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 8 minutes gap. What are the gap we handle? Now mirror time, very easy and dead easy concept. But last one, incorrect time, is where we need to learn the things more. Now if you focus on this area, mirror time. See, before going for mirror time, you should know about mirror image. Guys, you are standing in front of a mirror. If you raise your right hand, it will be shown in the mirror as left hand. So, in mirror image concept, your left will be shown as, your right will be shown as, but top side your legs will be there in the mirror or right only. So, top and bottom will be same. Head will be in top only, legs will be in the bottom only. But in water image, it's a difference, sir. You just stand in front of a water, your image starts from legs, ends with your head. So in water image, your top will be, bottom will be interchanged, but your right will be in the right only. You just stand in front of a water, you raise your right hand, it will be shown in right. But image starts from your legs. That's why there top and bottom interchange, left and right remain same in water image concept, but in this is mirror time only. So why you are not discussing water time? Okay, for that also fine. Okay, we'll discuss. Okay, you will tell, you have to tell the reason. Okay, let me check. Fine, water image. Water image concept is top and bottom. Top and bottom, sir. Reverse. Your left and right remains same. One simple example to understand mirror image and water image. We are done with IPL, at least entering to APL. Ace Premier League. Okay, so mirror image, water image. For APL, if you apply mirror image, for APL, if you apply water image, what will happen? Let us see. Sir, as per mirror image concept, what should be done? Your right should be in the left side, left will be in the right side. Now listen, L right side, that will come to left side, but that also reverse. Horizontal line is in right side, horizontal line should be left side. The semicircle shape in P is in right, now it should be in the left. A will be like A only because it's symmetric, horizontally symmetric. Okay. Understand that mirror image now? The water image, left side should be A only, but top should be L will be like this. P will be like this. The semicircle is in right. Now also it should be in the right. but it's in top. Now it should come into bottom. This is entire mirror image and water image concept actually. I'm not discussing many examples, but just for your idea, if it is APL, what will be the mirror image? What will so for certain things, mirror image, water image both are same. Let's say O letter. O letter, mirror image also O only, water image also O only. It won't change. For I, mirror image I only, water image I only. But for T, don't say both are same. For T, mirror image will be T, but water image will be that reverse case. Right, so it's not correct. So now, so this is 9 o'clock. If you do water image, this is the thing, right? Your right should come to middle in the middle. The tool will be a tool only, but left side will come to right side. What is this timing represent, sir? 3 o'clock. If correct time is 9 o'clock, then your mirror time is 3 o'clock. Okay. One more example. One more example. Now, what is this left side timing? Correct time. What is this timing? 5:30. Now, middle won't be disturbed. No. Our hand is in the right side. That should come to left side if you do mirror image. That too, all in imagination. It's a needles, no numbers. Right. So they'll tell all this in the question. Okay. Then what is the mirror time, sir? 6:30. Now with these two examples, the shortcut is correct time, guys. Correct time plus mirror time is equal to 11 hours 16 minutes, nothing but 12 hours. That's the shortcut. If you tell any timing, I can give the answer. Adding those two must be equal to 12 hours. If it is hours question, if they given minutes and hours, hours and minutes, go for 11 hours 60. 60 minutes means what? 11 plus 1, 12 it become. There is no catchy, okay. But why I am putting 1160 is a lot of people, if it is 315, they are telling answer is 950, 945. No, it's not 945, 845. For 315, answer should be 845, not 945. If I tell 12 hours, in terms of hours, people are doing that. That's why I'm putting in 11 hours 60 minutes. If it is hours, use this. If question is directly only in hours, so time is 5 hours. What is the mirror time? 7 hours. If it is timing, go for 12 hours. If it is minutes, hours and minutes is there, then go for this 11 hours 60. Right. Now, my dear friend, why not water time? What is the problem for you? Is you see the example, guys, for 3 o'clock, let me know the water time diagram. Okay, then we'll discuss. 3 o'clock is the correct time. Draw the diagram, water time for that. Water image for that. Correct time 3 o'clock. What should be your mini time should be at 12. Hour hand should be at 3. Okay, sir. Now do water. Do water. First wait. Do water image. Then we'll talk. You are good in class or not, other than I need to send you people to third class or fourth class, we'll discuss. One time this Guddu coming, not coming. Okay, fine. Now what will be the water image as you are telling? Minute hand will be where, sir? Hour hand, no disturbance. Minute hand will be at 6. Now what is this timing, sir? This timing not available. That is why water time concept not there. If it is 3:30, sir, hour hand is not at 3, sir. Yes or no? If minute hand is at 6, hour hand will not stick at 3. There is no such timing available. You take any time, do water image for that, the timing is not exist. It's a very simple thought. That is why we are not discussing water time. Okay. There are but what will happen now? If you see YouTube channels, there are some great people, they are giving water time concept, they're giving shortcuts for that also. First of all, that cannot exist. That type, yeah, like you people only. They'll tell the time is 3:30. They'll tell same, but problem there is no such thing available. Please be aware of that. Though you take not only sir why you are taking 3 o'clock. You take any timing, sir. Do waterimage for that. The timing not exist. As simple as that such timing is not exist. Have a look into that hour hand position and minute hand position both. What problem? No, whenever you do waterimage, hour hand is exactly 3, 4, 5 or 6 or something. But this minute hand is at some other timing. It exactly 3, 4, 5 is not allowed. No, so that's what the problem. Got it? Now, what's the answer for this question, sir? What is the actual time if mirror time is 5:30? Whether mirror time or correct time together should be 11 hours 60. So answer should be 6:30. So they're given mirror. Whether it is correct time or mirror time, whatever they're given, correct time plus mirror time together should be 12 hours or 11 hours 60 minutes. That we need to map. Now what about 3:45? Mirror time is 3:45. What's your correct time? 8:15 is correct. Not 9:15. 11 hours 60, not to 12 hours 60. 11. Hours should be 11, minutes should be 60. Right? So be clear. With that, at least only one answer. Hours 11. Only 1 hour. Clear? Now, incorrect time. Very, very important. Very many people will get confused going forward. Last model. Okay, but people will get confused. Focus. Incorrect time. Means fault time, dear. Wrong. Fault time, which is fast or slow, means indirectly watch is fast or slow. Watch or clock is fast or slow. Watch will be fast or watch will be slow. Okay. Now we'll directly go with the questions and we'll handle it. Don't worry. So fall time, incorrect time, nothing but fall time. Watch will be fast or slow, or clock will be fast or slow. Okay. Now we'll see the question. Questions directly. Now see the first question here. A watch which gains uniformly. Guys, listen. That first statement, watch which gains uniformly means your watch is fast watch. The nature of your watch is fast. Let us say you put it slow also. After some time, it will go to fast. Because the nature is what? How I know, sir, first statement. A watch which gains uniformly. It is gain. Gain means fast. Loss means slow. It is fast moving watch. You know already the watch is fast. Yeah, take it into practical thing. You know your watch is every time 5 minutes fast. What we always do generally before coming to the college to make things clear, we'll put 10 minutes slow. Right? We'll come to the college. By the time you reach home, again it is fast only. Somewhere it will be correct, no? Your time and correct time both will match, no? That is what the question here. Your watch is basically fast. You kept the 3 minutes slow at what time? 12 noon on Monday. But it become 3 minutes fast at 12 noon on Wednesday. Somewhere your watch is matching with the correct time. What is the timing they are asking? At what time your watch is showing correct time? Your watch is fault watch, not fault to watch. Okay, so fault watch, which is fast, right? Yeah, maybe that name, because of reading it wrong, that you kept in right side, it may become like that. So fine. So basically, you understand, sir, how this is happening, sir. Slow, how it become fast. Understand first line, my dear friend. They said you have the property The basic property of your watch is fast. So it is 3 minutes slow and become 3 minutes fast. Okay. 3 minutes slow become 3 minutes fast means you gained 6 minutes. Can I say that? 6 minutes gain is happened? Yes or no? Minus 3 to plus 3, sir. You are in a debit of 3 lakhs. Then you become a credit of 3 lakhs. Minus 3 lakhs to plus 3 lakhs. 6 lakhs change is required. Don't say 0. Okay, 3 minutes slow to 3 minutes fast. 6 minutes you gained. For that, how much time you taken is Monday 12 noon to when's 2 days. For this 6 minutes gain, you taken 2 days. Right. Now, sir, listen. When it will be correct? If it gained 3 minutes, it will be correct. No. How much slow it is? 3 minutes slow. If it gained 3 minutes, then your watch will show correct time only. For gaining 6 minutes, how much time required? 6 minutes gain. 2 days. How I calculated the 2 days? 12 noon on Monday. Okay, 12 noon on Monday. Here 12 noon on Wednesday. Because of that 2 days. So I hope you know the answer for this question is C. So for 3 minutes gain. Why 3 minutes gain required, sir? For correct time. If you want correct time, you need only 3 minutes gain. For that 1 day required. How, sir? This is giving the reference. To gain 6 minutes, I want to travel 2 days. If I want to gain 3 minutes, I'll travel 1 day. So 1 day, 12 noon plus 1 day, Monday, 12 noon Monday plus 1 day will be 12 noon on Tuesday. Option C, 12 noon on Tuesday. Everyone, hope you understand. Got it? Shall I go for next question? This is one model. Incorrect time not completed with this one. There are a lot of different variety of questions available. This is very basic. Next question, I hope with the same methodology, similar question, slightly I updated. Yeah. 5 minutes slot, 8 a.m. on Sunday. 5 minutes fasted, 8 p.m. on Monday. See, it is started gaining time. Means it is watch is fast. Based on the nature of the watch is fast. So 5 minutes slow to 5 minutes fast. How much you gain, sir? You gain 10 minutes. How much you need to gain actually? To show correct time. 5 minutes gain is sufficient. For this 10 minutes gain, how much time? No, for 5 minutes gain, you can map it. 8 a.m. on Sunday to 8 p.m. on Monday. So here 8 a.m. Sunday to 8 a.m. Monday, 24 plus 12, 18 hours if I am not wrong. Sorry, 24 plus 12, 36 hours. Do you agree with 36 hours? 8 a.m. Sunday to 8 a.m. Monday. 8 a.m. Monday to 8 p.m. So 10 minutes, 36 hours. For 5 minutes gain, how much time? 18 hours. So 8 p.m. plus 18 hours. 8 p.m. plus 12 is Tuesday 8 a.m. 8 p.m. plus 12 hours is Tuesday 8 a.m. Still 6 hours is there. 2 p.m. on Tuesday. So 2 p.m. on Monday. 2 p.m. Monday. You please check that. 2 a.m. on Monday. Yeah, okay, correct, correct. No, 8 a.m. plus 12 hours, 8 p.m. Yeah, 2 a.m. on Monday, not 2 p.m. 2 a.m. on Monday. That's what compared to previous question, no, slightly change. How with that 18 hours Why with respect to 8 p.m. is we are taking basic is that initially your watch is slow, then you are gaining. Some questions your watch is fast initially, then it is slow. Your nature of the question you have to understand. Okay, the basically the watch is slow. They kept it fast. That's also the second case. Your watch, it's basically slow one. What we'll do before starting the college, we'll put 10 minutes fast. Then we'll reach the home. It will become slow. Somewhere it is matching with the correct time. So they'll ask you at what time it will be correct. Same question they'll put in opposite. I hope you understand this method. These type of questions can you solve? Clear? Great. Sir, what's clear, right? Now this question, same method, same model, sorry, slightly difficulty. We kept the difficulty keep going. Yeah, I am just speeding up due to the time factor. 4 minutes fast to see what is the first line. So this is the what I am discussing. A watch which loses. So your watch is slow watch. So you keep fast 4 minutes fast, then it become 2 minutes slow. So what is the change here? Don't say 2 minutes, please. Plus 4 to minus 2, 6 minutes. For that, how much time? 6 a.m. Thursday to 6 a.m. Saturday. Pretty clear. I think 48 hours, no? 6 a.m. Thursday to 6 a.m. Friday, 6 a.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Saturday, 48 hours. How much you need to change, sir? Is it 6 minutes change required? To get the correct time, how much change is required? 4 minutes fast should become 4 minutes slow, then it's sufficient. So for 4 minutes, 6 minutes 48 hours, for 1 minute 8 hours, for 4 minutes 32 hours, for 32 hours 24 hours plus 8, 6 a.m. Thursday, 24 hours means 6 a.m. Friday plus 8 hours, which is 2 p.m. on Thursday only required. Or wait, Thursday, Saturday, cool. 6 a.m. to 4 minutes fast to 2 minutes slow. Okay. 6 minutes fine for that 48 hours exactly. Yeah. Here options are wrong. Don't worry about it. Let's go with the procedure cross check once. Okay. 6 minutes 48 hours clear. 2 minutes 16 removed. Fine. Then okay. 32 hours is correct. No problem. 2 p.m. Friday is the answer. Your answer should be 2 p.m. Friday. Change options here as 2 p.m. Friday. 2 p.m. Friday is correct. No doubt. Still, I'll say this is basic questions. Now, next level questions will start in incorrect time only. I hope you understand this model. Now, guys, listen. Now, what is the thing here onwards is listen. They'll give one reference timing. Guys, listen. Your watch again. This question going forward also your watch will be fast or slow. But what they'll do, they'll give a reference time 6 a.m. They set it right means your fast watch or maybe your fault watch and correct watch both is 6 a.m. only. They'll set it at 6 a.m. or 4 a.m. They'll give some timing. Here they set it at 4 a.m. on Thursday. Some questions 6 a.m., 6 p.m., something like. What is that meaning is your correct time and fault time. Fault watch, correct watch, both is 4 a.m. only on that time. Set it right means yeah, because that's a fast one or slow one. They're putting both 4 a.m., 4 a.m. on each. Right? So correct time, FT means fault time. Correct time is 4 a.m. only. Fault time also 4 a.m. only. Both are set it right as 4 am. Okay. But what is here? It gains 20. Your fast, your watch is fast, my dear friend. How, sir? What's the first statement? Gains 20 seconds in every 3 hours. It is extra traveling 20 seconds. Correct time 3 hours means your fault watch is 3 hours 20 seconds traveling. Okay. Now listen. What is the time shown on the clock at 8:30 p.m. on Friday night? Okay. Now, if correct time is 8:30 p.m. on Friday, what is the time shown in fault 1? Sir, how you understand? Okay, given is correct time, asking about fault time. How you understand that? One thing I got with options at least. Correct. Okay, one is 8:30. Options are more than 8:30, right? Means they're asking fault 1. Fault watch is fast or slow here? Gains means fast. So your watch is traveling more than the given. All options are more than the given means they're asking fault 1 only. Now, sir, how to approach this question? No worry. First thing, 4 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. 4 a.m. Thursday to 8:30 p.m. on Friday. How much time, sir? Traveling? 4 a.m. to 4 a.m. first of all, 24 hours. 4 p.m. 12 hours, 36. 36 plus 4 and a half, if I am not wrong, 40.5 hours. Whether you agree with that 40.5 hours? Check once. Thursday 4 a.m. to Friday 4 a.m. 24. Friday 4 p.m. 36. 4 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. 4 and a half. So 40.5 hours. Now listen, your correct time travel 40.5 hours. At that time, this wrong time travel how much? Okay. Now as per the question, if this is 3 hours, correct time 3 hours means fall should be 3 hours plus 20 seconds into 1. Now 39 hours means, guys listen, into 13, 39 hours. This will be 39 plus 20 into 13, 260 seconds extra. 39 hours when that is traveling, this will travel 260 seconds extra. Do you agree? Every 3 hours? Every 3 hours, 20 seconds extra. 39 hours means 13 times that 3 hours will come. Next, 40.5 means 1.5 hour. See the difficulty. For 3 hours, how much extra? For 1.5 hours, 10 seconds extra. If it is 40.5, this will be 40.5 plus 20 into 13 plus 10. Means totally 270 seconds are extra. 270 seconds means 4 minutes 30 seconds. Now when correct time is 8:30, your fall time will be 8:34 30 seconds. Option D. When correct time travel 40.5 hours, this wrong time will be 40.5 plus 4 minutes 30 seconds. That indicates 8:34 30. This is, I'll say, a bit easy only, but there is the other one. Here, what is the reference time? Reference is correct watch. You are calculating fault one. But next question, fault is reference, you should calculate the correct one. Same question, what they'll tell, if fault watch is at 8:15, what will be the correct time? Your fault watch, which is fast one, is at 8:30. At that time, what will be the correct one? Then that question is difficult. But same way we will solve, but see the approach, my dear friend. If correct time 4 a.m. Thursday, fall time also 4 a.m. Thursday. Okay, this correct time travel 40.5 hours. Meanwhile, wrong time traveled how much? As this is gaining 20 seconds every 3 hours. 3 hours, this is the extra 20 seconds. Extra only you focus. 3 hours 20 seconds extra. If it is 13 hours, 20 into 13. If it is 40.5 hours, 20 into 13 plus 10. 270 seconds extra, which we claim as 4 minutes 30 seconds. So I want 4 minutes 30 seconds extra in the fault one. If it is losing, same question guys. If your watch lose 20 seconds in 3 hours, I should do 830 minus 4 minutes 30 seconds. If your watch is losing, minus that I have to do minus 4 minutes 30 seconds. Gaining means plus. Got it? Now this is the one which I am talking about. Now I think this is also basic one. Because when the correct watch indicated 4, correct only reference here. When correct watch is 4, what is your time? Your fault one. Watch set at what time? Watch set right at? So correct time 7 a.m. means? Correct time 7 a.m. means? Fault time also 7 a.m. Okay. Now read the question. When correct time watch indicated 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the same day. So 4 p.m. 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. How much time, sir? How many hours? Same day. 9 hours. Then what is this is, listen guys, listen. For every 3 minutes, it is gaining 5 seconds. 5 seconds every 3 minutes. Do into 20. Guys, do into 20. Every 1 hour, 100 seconds. How 1 hour came, sir? 30 minutes into 2 is 60 minutes means every 1 hour how much extra? 100 seconds here. How much extra? 9 hours means 900 seconds extra, which is nothing but 15 minutes. So your time should be 4:15. See the question, your timing is 4:15. But these two questions, the reference is correct time. This question problem is like you have to calculate the true time, but they given incorrect time. Your watch, see in the question, watch indicated and one more quarter past 4 o'clock. Quarter past 4 o'clock means 4:15. When incorrect time is shown 4:15, the true time is what? This is the difficult question what I am just speaking from long back. Correct time, incorrect time, fault time. Now here both set right at 7 a.m. This is 7 a.m. This is 7 a.m. But fault time is showing 4 hours 15, 4:15 p.m. At that time, what will be the correct is the question. Sir, we solved previous question. I know answer is 4. Yeah, this is for your understanding we given. Here I know answer is 4. Okay. When this is 7 and 4:15 for the same question only, I just change the data. Okay, but here correct time is given. You have to go, sorry, yeah, fault time. Yeah, correct time is given. You have to calculate fault time. But here true time is asking. They given fault time. Your watch time is showing 4:15. Assume this question is given directly, not all those. Now what first should be done? As the same day, first calculate how many hours from there to here. 7 a.m. to 4:15 is 9 hours 15 minutes. Okay. When fault time travel 9 hours 15 minutes, correct time traveled how much? Okay, sir, how can I get the data? They given the first line. Your watch is gaining 5 seconds in 3 minutes. So if correct time is 3, wait a minute, note down later. So if correct time is 3 minutes, fault time travel 3 minutes 5 seconds. Superb, man. If correct time is 3 minutes, this will travel 3 minutes. Why that 5 seconds extra? Your watch is gaining 5 seconds. Okay. If you do into 20, okay, it will convert into hours and all, that's fine. First, to make it clear, I'm converting this into minutes only. So I'm dividing by 60. Either all in minutes or all in hours, all in seconds, like that. Divide by 12, which is 37 divided by 12 minutes. When correct time is 3 minutes, this is 37 by 12. You do into 12 both sides. If this is 36 minutes, this will be 37 minutes. When correct time is 36 minutes, this is 37. I multiplied by 12 both to understand the effect properly. Okay. So how this is extra time? That is fault gain, that too fast one. We clearly have idea. That's what you can observe. When correct time is 36, fault one is traveling 37, justified. Okay. Now this is 9 hours 15 minutes, right? This one also convert entire into hours or entire into minutes. So I'm converting entire into hours, or it's your choice. You can convert into minutes also. Either minutes or either hours, both. Okay. So 15 divided by 60, 1 by, this is 37 by 4 hours. This is 37 by 4 hours. Okay. Now guys, listen. If you multiply by 60, can I write this as hours? Can I write this as hours? So why you are multiplying by 60? I know I want 37 by fall time. How much travel here? 37 by 4 hours. At that time, what is the correct time I have to get? So I'm making this right side as 37 by 4 hours. My target is very clear. 37 by 4 I want in the right side. At that time, respect to left side, if I know, then I can complete the question. So for that, this first statement given in the question, gain 5 seconds, extra 5 seconds, it is in seconds, converted into minutes, then multiplied by 60 hours. Now I have to divide by 4. I hope I know why you are dividing by 4. Why? Fall time should be 37 by 4. At the time, this is 36 by 4 means how much? 9 hours. My dear friend, if this is 9 hours 15 minutes, this is only 9 hours. When this is 9 hours 15 minutes, the left side will be only. So what should be the time shown by this? 4 p.m. We have a couple of questions followed by this, but see this approach what we did. Okay, how much traveled by this fault was, respected current was traveling, we have to calculate. As this is in hours, we are calculating this also in hours. They're given in minutes and seconds. We are modifying that. So some people will do, sir, I do cross multiplication. Your choice. So some people will do, sir, from here only, from this point, they'll do cross multiplication and doing that. It's all up to you. My job is just converting minutes into hours. Then what is the required 37 by? Sir, I want 37 hours only. Then this is 36. In question, if this one right side 37 hours, then I'll stop there. This should be 36 hours. Minus 1 should be my answer. Right, so have a look into this. This is the question where generally I'll ask this one. Previous are basic questions for understanding what is the concept, but in exam, these type of questions only expected. When right side travel 37 by 4, left side will be 9 hours. Or 9 hours 15 minutes, left side will be 9 hours only. Now this question, previous one is what? Gain. Now lose. Is they're asking true time or fault time? They're asking what to be calculated. What will be the true time? The 10 p.m. on 4th day is fault one. What will be the true time is the question. Means the 10 p.m. on 4th day is a fault. Both set right at 5 a.m. So this is 5 a.m. This is also 5 a.m. Cool. This question we can do in shortcut method that later. First understand the procedure. Both 5 a.m. 5 a.m. sir. Okay. Next, fall time is 10 p.m. on 4th day. Sir, please let me know how much time from there to here. Following 4th day different, on 4th day is different. Following fourth day means from tomorrow first day will start. They given on fourth day or on following fourth day. On fourth day. Following fourth day means from tomorrow one will start. There is a difference that English also we need that basic. Okay. If I'm not wrong, this is first day for this question. Today first day, second, third, fourth. First day 5 a.m. to second day 5 a.m. 24 hours. Third day 5 a.m. 24:48. Fourth day 5 a.m. 48 is it? Okay. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So 36, 24 into 3, 72 hours. 72 hours for 5 a.m. But that is 10 p.m. 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. again 12. 72 plus 12, 84. 84 plus 5, 89 hours. If this fall time travel 89 hours, correct time travel, how much? If you know, then answer is completed. Fall time travel 89 hours, correct time is how much? Understand what is that 89? First day 5 a.m. to fourth day 5 a.m. is nothing but 72 hours. Agreed with this at least? First to second, second to third, third to fourth. Then fourth day 5 p.m. 12 hours. So 72 plus 12, 84. Then 10 p.m. means still 5 hours. 89 hours. Now, how to map that, sir? If this is 24 hours, correct time 24 hours means fall time how much? It is losing. Means 24 hours minus 16 minutes. 16 minutes is nothing but 16 divided by 60, converting to hours. 4 times 4 15s. 360 minus 4, 356 divided by 15 hours. Now multiply by 15 on both sides. This will be 360 hours. This will be 356 hours. Guys, fall time 356. How much fall time traveled? 80 divide by 4. When this is 89 hours, this will be 90 hours. So correct time is 1 hour more, sir. How this is lesser? Is this watch fast or slow? Your watch is slow. Loss means slow. That is why it is travel less. Correct time a 90. This is 89 because of that. Now 1 hour should be more. This answer should be 11 p.m. Do you agree? 11 p.m. on fourth day. See, by default 9:30 and 10 should be removed, sir. Without solving this question, you should remove a 9:30 and 10 because your watch is false. Okay, slow one. Okay, correct watch should be more than 10 p.m. So it will be 10:30 or 11. That's the discussion, right? In fact, this question, okay, generally options what they're doing in exam, they're giving very close like 11, 10:55, 11:05 like that. Then we have to do all this analysis. What is shown here. But if options are like this, half an hour gap, directly you can do. How we can do directly, sir? 1 hour, how much you are losing? 1 day, sorry. 24 hours means 1 day, no? 1 day, how much you are losing? 16 hours. Here, maximum 4 days. Means 64 minutes. 1 hour only maximum you should lose. So 1 hour gap here. No, okay. Maximum should be 1 hour. Close to that. 64 minutes means it should be near to that. So like that you can do analysis. But why I am giving all these other points is if suppose question is options are 11:05, 10:30, 10:55. If it is very close, then approximations are not correct. We should do the entire things in a genuine way. Fine. See, if watch is working, it will coincide every 65 5 by 11 minutes. But this watch is coinciding every 64 minutes. If you just check the timings, at 12 o'clock watch will coincide. Next time is at 1 5 5 by 11. Next time when it will coincide is 210 10 by 11. Then it is 316 4 by 11 or 315 15 by 11, which can be modified as 316 4 by 11. If you just check it out, it is coinciding every 65 5 by 11 minutes. If watch is correct one, not faulty one, means every 65 5 by 11 minutes watch will coincide. But in this question, they said it will coincide every 64 minutes. So it is faulty watch. So we are losing. So every 60, see, you can see correct one is 65 5 by 11 coinciding. This is coinciding every 64 minutes. So the gap is nothing but 1 5 by 11, which is 16 by 11 minutes. So you are losing or gaining 16 by 11 minutes in every 64 minutes with respect to 64 minutes. Every 64 minutes you are losing 16 by 11, and you are losing 1 by 11 minute every 4 minutes, right? Or we can write it like 1 by 11th of the hour you are losing for every 4 hours. Your question is per day, in a day, means I will multiply this with 6, then you are losing 6 by 11 hours in 24 hours, means nothing but in a day. In a day you are losing 16 by 11 hours. They're asking in minutes. You can see the option they're asking in minutes. So 6 by 11th of the hour is nothing but 360 divided by 11 minutes, which is 32 8 by 11 minutes. So you are losing 32 8 by 11 minutes for in a day because of this faulty thing. If what's working correctly, it will coincide every 65 5 by 11 minutes, but it is here it is coinciding only for every 64 minutes. So there is some gain or loss, right? So it's like nothing but 16 by 11 minutes. You are losing or gaining 16 by 11 minutes in every 64 minutes, because this is what with respect to this one. No? Now they're asking per day. This is in minutes. I can both terms are in minutes. Both can be converted into hours by just multiplying with 60. Right. So minute 1 minute into 60 is hour. Then multiplying with 6, I can say in a day how much 6 by 11th of the hour is what gain or losing. The 6 by 11th of the hour, if you just convert into minutes, this is what the answer. Right. So with this, that faulty model is also covered. You can just go through the entire things what is there in the discussion overall. You can see angle between hands, where you can find inclined angle, reflex angle, okay, hover hand angle, merit hand angle, all those. Next concept, together, coincide, right angle, opposite, mirror time, why not, water time also discussed, incorrect time, lot of models also discussed. With this, the entire class topics will be completed.